Yeah, so good evening, guys. Today we are going to learn about Sonar Qube. So basically, what do you mean by Sonar Qube? Sonar Qube is a tool which is going to use for two things. So the first one is going to use for quality. Okay, what type of quality and whose quality I will tell you later on. Second one is it is going to find the problem automatically. Now, two things it will going to do. The first one is it will going to talk about the quality, and second one is it will going to detect the problem automatically, right? Quality of a code, find problem which is happened in the code. So you know that there will be a developer is going to write a code and he will going to upload it into the GitHub, right? Then what is happening, guys? What is happening? So from that GitHub, Jenkins is doing two things. The two things are like testing and building. So after doing this thing, our Sonar Qube will be take place in the form of quality check. Okay, so whatever the testing and building is done with the help of that code, so quality check is going to take care about the quality of the code and also going to find the bugs which is happen in your code, right? Yes, got it, guys. Okay, guys, so till here you understand what is the role of Sonar Qube, right? So let's take the real time example. है ना? So for real time example, I will take the example of your Grammarly. How many of you are aware about Grammarly? So there is a website which known as Grammarly. So the role of Grammarly is what? And another one, let's take the programmer, right? So what is the role of Grammarly basically? Where we can check the mistakes in the grammar, right? Whatever we are writing the grammar, the mistakes are there or not, we will going to check it, that you know. But coming to the programmer, we are going to find out here coding mistake. Yeah, coding mistake. So this one is going to done by SonarQube, and this one is going to done by the machine. Got it, guys? So SonarQube is basically used for the checking the coding, okay, regarding bugs and everything. Understood? So it's very simple, very simple. So let's talk about the few things which is very important, guys. So first thing is, like, there is a developer who will write say code. Okay, this is a code, right? And you know, this person is going to use the GitHub account where he will going to publish the code. Okay, GitHub, it will going to create a repository. So you know that the meaning of repo is what? Folder. In GitHub, the user is going to create a folder in the form of repository. In that folder, the coder is going to upload this coding file, right? So it was stored. So after we store in the GitHub, there will be a Jenkins who will take place to do the two things. What are they? Jenkins is going to do the two things: build and test. Okay, so any testing is there, it will going to done by Jenkins. Any building part is there, it will done by the Jenkins. Once Jenkins is finished his own role, let's we will call to the Sonar Qube who will going to take place here to scan the code. So what will going to happen when the Sonar Qube is going to scan the code? What is going to be happen when this code is going into the point of a scanning? So Sonar Qube is going to find out the bugs, vulnerable is there or not, right? Or quality of your code, everything is going to check by the Sonar Qube. Once it has been declared that bugs is there, if bugs is not also, if bugs is not there also, Sonar Qube is going to create a quality report for you. And guys, I told you, if there is a bug, quality report is going to show you negative. If there is no bug, quality report is going to show you positive, which means quality report is totally consist of all the information which is having in, or I can say which is happening during the coding time. If there is bug, if there is any vulnerable, So the report is going to show you that detection, like there is a bug. Yeah. So this thing you need to understand. Once we're done with this, if any bug is there, quality report is there, this report is going to send it to the developer, and developer is going to fix the issue which was stored in the report. ठीक है. सिंपल है गाइस. डेवलपर एक कोड बनाएगा, कोड को गिटहब में अपलोड करेगा, अपलोड करने के बाद जेंकिंग उसको बिल्ड करेगा, फिर टेस्टिंग के बारे में डाल देगा. टेस्टिंग होने के बाद ही सोनार क्यूब का फंक्शन स्टार्ट होगा. सोनार क्यूब क्या करेगा, वो कोड को स्कैन करेगा. स्कैन में क्या होगा ना, उसको पता चल जाएगा कि बग्स है कि नहीं है. इफ देर इज एनी बग्स, सो वो एक आपको एक रिपोर्ट बना देगा, क्वालिटी रिपोर्ट. उसमें ये बता देगा कि यार तेरे कोड में एक बग्स है, तो उसको रिजॉल्व कर. अब डेवलपर क्या करेगा ना, डेवलपर उस क्वालिटी रिपोर्ट को लेने के बाद उसके ऊपर वो उस इश्यू को सॉल्व करेगा, राइट, फिक्स करेगा. सो दैट इज अ task which is done by developer here. Got it, guys? So this is the main thing you need to understand, and after that we will talk about the architecture of this Sonar Cube. So what is the architecture of the Sonar Cube? You need to understand. So it will going to start by developer, and then GitHub where we are going to store the code. Afterwards, Jenkins. Till here, Jenkins will do two things: test and build. Yeah. Then Sonar Scanner. So Sonar Scanner means what? Which is going to scan the code. Sonar Scanner is going to scan the code. Server will be there. SonarQube server, SonarQube server, then dashboard. So what is having in the server? SonarQube server is consist of what? Tell me. So SonarQube server is going to having one database, right? So first Sonar Scanner is going to scan the code, and it will going to update it in the server, and server will going to check is quality is good or not. If it is showing any error or anything, so it will going to store in the database in the form of report, right? And it will going to throw back to the developer. This is happening here. But what is the role of dashboard? Dashboard is nothing but whatever is happening during the scenario, that scenario is going to known as dashboard. Like this all are comes under dashboard, right? So let's understand the topic. So and also we need to finish this topic and with end this topic with the form of diagram. Okay, so I will create a small diagram. Based on that diagram, I will going to tell you what is actually the working principle of Sonar Cube, right? So let's wait a minute. Okay, so let's wind up. So before wind up, we need to understand. So developer is going to write a code, I told you, right? And it will going to store in the GitHub, right, in the form of folder. Then CI/CD will be take place. Jenkins will go to do the two tasks, build and test. Once it has been done, it will going to share to the Sonar Scanner. The scanner in the name itself, you can see it will going to scan the code, and it will share it to the server. Server will going to detect any quality is there or not. If it is there or not there, it will going to store that code into the database. If there is no if there is no error, still it will going to share by the server to the database. If there is any error, again I am saying it will going to store in the database, right? So the role of dashboard is nothing, guys. It is very simple. It is the user interface of your program, right? So so let's understand the topic with the proper way. Planner, then coder, then builder, then tester, then Sonar Cube, who will going to take care about the quality. Then deploy. We are using Docker. Operate, monitor. That's it. Here you can see developer GitHub, Jenkins pipeline, building the project, run the test. Sonar Cube is going to analyze quality, get check. If it is pass, your program, your code is going to deploy. Otherwise, it will going to be fail. Then developer is going to fix the code, right? So where is the this point, guys? Developer is nothing but students write the exam. Jenkins teacher collecting the paper, exam checking mistakes is done by SonarQube, then deployment means publish the result. This is the things which is done by the SonarQube. It's simple answer. It is going to use for the quality check. That's it. I hope you understand, right? So let's wind up the session here only. So let's meet to the tomorrow session. I will gonna come up with one of the good topic, right? Chalo, have a nice day, guys. Good night.